Hey guys, happy Friday! Steph, I already spilled my excitement all over your Facebook and messages and video, but again, I am so freaking excited for you. I can't wait to hear stories, and I can't wait for you to have an awesome time, and I can't wait to see how your costume turns out. Pyro, I'm glad you had an awesome time at D23, and huzzah for you finally making a cosplay Facebook page. Now we just have to give you more reasons to make new cosplays. Although if you just decide to do all of the versions of Korra, I don't think anyone would be disappointed. And Luluko did her last words on Heroes of Cosplay, and it was very, very well put. If you don't like the show, stop talking about it. Stop watching it. Stop giving them views. Simple. My last words on the subject are gonna be, it's a reality show. An overly dramatized reality show, just like every other friggin' reality show on TV. And reality show editors are like ninja bastards that will dig the drama out of the simplest of conversations. The group conversation in the second episode where they were talking about who and who should not cosplay, I can almost guarantee you that they were actually talking about how people can be cruel and can say horrible things, and you need to have a thick skin if you're gonna put yourself out in the public eye in the form of cosplay. But of course, the editing ninja bastards made it look like they were saying it. For example, I can't believe Steph gets to do this Zach Braff thing. I'm so excited for her, and I hope she has an amazing time. Though I do kind of wish she could sneak someone in with her, and it should be me. Here, reality show editors! I can't believe Steph gets to do this Zach Braff thing. It should be me. And if you can't tell when conversations are being edited to hell like that, well then I guess you're the perfect reality show demographic. Alright, Mario! I thought Superman killed the Joker, or did this picture lie to me? Also Batman's face. And that is now 4 out of the 5 geeks on League of Legends. Alright, get on it, Steph, once you're back from the awesomeness, obviously. And speaking of Batman, some casting news that I wish had come out earlier yesterday so that Mario could have included his reaction in his video. Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck. I don't want to prejudge, because I mean, I thought Heath Ledger being cast as the Joker was super weird. But the internet's basically exploded over it, and I haven't really seen one positive reaction to this news. And most everyone is freaking out and being like, but he ruined Daredevil, and I'm just gonna stop those right there because I'm pretty sure the writing in that movie was pretty terrible all on its own. But yeah, I'm not really gonna react to it beyond that. I'm gonna leave it to Steph and like Mario. But to balance that out with something 100% awesome that I will link below, ABC Family released a brand new, awesome, the best teaser for S.H.I.E.L.D. ever, including Agent Maria Hill, Colby Smulders, and an extra little bit from a Coulson moment that they'd already kind of shown in previous trailers. But if you didn't already love Coulson, prepare yourself. So I know I said I was going to be doing the Nerd World problem things, and a couple of you sent in some really good ones, but I forgot I was going to be doing the City of Bones review, so I don't want to make the video super long, so I'm going to save that till next week. Alright, so I'm now going to attempt to give a spoiler-free review of the City of Bones movie. I did enjoy it enough. It wasn't amazing, but I wasn't expecting it to be amazing because I do know how hard it is to adapt books into movies. The visual effects were excellent. Several of the demons had the entire audience reacting with a oh my god. The action scenes were great, and the acting was good, minus a couple of tiny awkward moments. But there were a couple of things that slightly bothered me, and one thing that majorly bothered me. First off, there is a lot of things to cover in the book, so the movie felt quite a bit fast-paced, and I don't know if that would be better or worse for those who haven't read the book. But due to the pacing, I'm not sure if there was enough character development. I don't know if someone who hasn't read the books would come out of the movie loving the characters. Second, they actually changed quite a bit more from the book than I expected, mostly in the second half of the movie. Some of them were okay changes for the visual medium, some of them were a little bit weird and kind of unnecessary, especially one involving a hand and a face, which was just like a no. And some of the changes involved leaving out quite important moments, I think, that should have been included. But the one moment that just completely upset me was a line that was thrown in. Without spoiling anything, I'm going to tell you that a lot of actions taken by characters are based upon a twist that is thrown at them at the end of the first book, and there was a line of dialogue thrown in for whatever reason that basically ruined the twist for the audience. Like, it's a major emotional obstacle for the two main characters to get through and understand for the next book, and it drives a lot of their motivation. I can't even talk about it. And the reader or the audience is supposed to follow along in that turmoil with them. But for some reason they threw in this one line of dialogue that just spoils everything for the audience. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, that was... Yup. But again, I guess that wouldn't really affect you if you haven't read the book, except that you would know right off the bat the answer to a major problem in the book series. But I would actually be curious to know how someone who hasn't read the books would react to the movie. I want to know if it would be a positive or more negative experience. Because I do feel like a lot of my problems were the differences that it had between the book and the movie. But okay. Hope everyone has an awesome weekend. Stay geeky. Hope, Steph, you have an awesome Monday. I know we won't see you next week, but we will see you the next week. And bye.